105 using the law of assumption, and something I want to go back to yesterday that I touched on, celebrating Thankful's miraculous beginning to a new life. She had been falling asleep in the wish fulfilled for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and lots of huge changes in her life. Um, watch yesterday's video if you didn't yet. It is more proof, not that you needed it, that falling asleep in the wish fulfilled absolutely 100% works, and it will change your life if you just do it consistently. But I talked about yesterday that during the day, okay, falling asleep in the wish fulfilled is one thing. During the day, we tend to sometimes get carried away in the techniques and carried away in what's happening in our waking hours. Nothing matters. In the waking hours, whether you do techniques or not, whether you do exercises or not, whether you stay non-negotiable or not, it doesn't matter. Falling asleep in the wish fulfilled is the only thing that matters. Okay, so do not get attached to what's happening in your waking hours. Okay, because it doesn't matter. Of course, you want it to be good. You want to have good times. You want to enjoy the manifestations when they come. And as long as you're falling asleep in the wish fulfilled and you're changing your state of consciousness to more of what you want as you're falling asleep, the subconscious is going to take care of the work. So you don't have to force yourself to do techniques. As I said, I knew gratitude was important for the longest time, but I don't force myself to do gratitude. I did a trial and error. I did gratitude for a couple days because the subconscious was making me see it differently. And I noticed a huge difference when I didn't do it in terms of how I felt during the day. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do gratitude every single day. That's just how it worked out. I didn't say I'm going to do gratitude come hell or high water and I don't feel like doing it, but I'm going to do it. I feel like doing it every day. That's why I do it. I don't do it for any other reason because I feel like doing it. I know it's good for me and I want to do it, so I do it. There's a lot of things that are good for me that I don't feel like doing, and so I don't do. Okay? Falling asleep in the wish fulfilled is the only thing that you have to focus on. Period. Point blank. And I just want to make that clear because I don't feel like I talk about it a lot. I talk about the lion's den, staying non-negotiable, and all those things are great. They are. It's cool to be non-negotiable, to say you're going to do something and then follow through. Like I said, I was going to make a video every day for the next 365 days, and we're at day 105. That's just something, and I enjoy making these videos. Sure, are there some days that I don't feel like making a video and I kind of wish I didn't make that commitment? Absolutely. Okay. But there's more days that I actually feel like making videos. Like yesterday was awesome. Okay. And if I hadn't been making videos every single day leading up to that day, maybe I never hear a thankful story. Okay. And maybe that doesn't happen. All right. So there's way more days that I feel like doing this than I don't. Okay. So that's why I always follow through. But if you're just doing techniques for what you think it's going to give you and you rarely ever feel like doing it, stop doing it because it doesn't matter whether you do it or not. So just do the things that feel good during the day and make sure you fall asleep in the wish fulfilled at night. Make that your top priority, and the subconscious will motivate you and inspire you to do the things that you enjoy doing. All right. So I just wanted to communicate that, and just make sure we're all on the same page as far as that's concerned. All right. Lions Den, Brent, Kate, Shadow Flare, and of course, Thankful. Lucas, I called you Lucius in yesterday's video. I wanted to clear that up, and that's going to be it for today. Earlier, I was putting my daughter, we ordered her a new dresser, and it was like screw after screw after screw. There was 6 drawers, and it probably took me 6 or 7 hours of like nonstop just putting it together. So it took up the majority of my day. I'm a little little tired, I guess, at the moment. Still have a couple other things I got to do, but making a video is up here. So, and I just wanted to make sure I stayed consistent and non-negotiable with that. All right. So, I love you all. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you for day 106 tomorrow.